It is no secret that the Korean entertainment industry carries some of the absolute strictest standards on Earth. Sometimes the exact same actor pulling in millions of views worldwide is getting roasted online for the most minor reasons. Starting with Sung Kyung, who literally faced a massive hate train over absolute nonsense. Back when she uploaded a simple behind-the-scenes vlog, netizens actually tried to cancel her because she was breathing too loudly in the background of a clip. Online forums were quickly flooded with posts calling her dramatic and annoying, completely ignoring the fact that she was actively running around a busy set doing her job. Criticizing an actress for a basic human bodily function like breathing is just insane. She was just alive and working, showing exactly how fast people online look for absolutely anything to turn into drama. Then we have Hyeri, and the public backlash she faced recently proves that online expectations have officially lost their minds. During her June 2026 fan meeting, she went on stage wearing a gorgeous, form-fitting dress. But instead of celebrating her talent, online trolls flooded the comment sections with body shaming, picking apart her appearance, and even spreading ridiculous rumors that she was pregnant just because her stomach wasn't 100% flat while dancing. She had to go on social media to defend herself, pointing out how toxic it is that you have to be completely bone-thin to be viewed as professional. The global audience was absolutely disgusted by the hate, noting that she looked stunning, healthy, and completely normal. Number 3 is Ryu Da-in, and her situation shows how harsh public reactions can get. The second her romance with actor Lee Chae-min was confirmed, a bitter crowd of online trolls targeted her appearance. Because she has a unique, high-fashion visual standard with wide-set eyes, malicious comments flooded her pages, claiming she wasn't beautiful enough for him. While the global community was celebrating them as a wonderful power couple, toxic commenters were trying to tear her self-esteem down. Thankfully, Lee Chae-min handled it like an absolute king. He silenced the trolls by flaunting their couple rings and taking her on sweet public dates, leaving the detractors looking completely bitter. At number 4, we have Ye Jin, and her situation shows how incredibly picky commenters can get over a style change. She divided online forums when she debuted a fresh, short haircut paired with a unique pink dress, then stepped onto the red carpet at the Golden Cinematography Awards. Netizens aggressively criticized the look on community boards, claiming the early 2000s wind-blown style of the haircut didn't match the elegance of the dress. But this isn't the first time she's triggered a massive fashion debate. Remember when she stepped onto the red carpet in that controversial white backless gown? The dress featured a unique, tightly knitted mesh design that created a semi-see-through effect. Community boards melted down over it, with toxic critics aggressively tearing the outfit apart and claiming the bold, backless look was way too provocative for her elegant image. It's the ultimate proof that critics expect these stars to look like pristine, unchanging dolls 24/7. Next up is Sung Hee, and honestly, the media has been nitpicking this woman for literally decades over the most minor things. One major instance that drove netizens wild was when she walked through a crowded airport and simply didn't smile for the cameras. Instantly, online forums were flooded with negative articles and toxic comments calling her cold, arrogant, and claiming she had star disease. They analyzed her expression frame by frame, trying to prove she didn't respect her fans. But if we look at the realistic side of things, she was just a tired human trying to navigate a chaotic terminal after enduring an exhausting, hours-long flight. Expecting a public figure to keep a fake, perfect smile plastered on their face 24/7, even when they are completely drained, is just ridiculous. Dragging her for just walking normally is the definition of criticizing someone for absolutely nothing. Number 6 is So Hee, and the backlash she faced was wild because she didn't actually do anything wrong. When news broke that she was dating actor Ryu Jun-yeol, netizens immediately started spinning a rumor that he had cheated on his famous ex-girlfriend Hyeri to be with So Hee. Even though the timeline proved it was a totally clean breakup, online forums turned on her, calling her a homewrecker. So Hee got so stressed that she posted a defensive blog post trying to clear her name, which only made internet trolls drag her even harder for being messy. It was pure internet speculation, yet she was treated like a criminal just for entering a normal relationship. Closing out our list is IU, and this situation is the absolute textbook definition of unprovoked internet jealousy. She did nothing wrong, except exist as a successful star that BTS's Jungkook happened to mention as his ideal type on a variety show years ago.
애인 있니? 없습니다. 마음에 품고 있는 사람은 있니? 저요? 이상형 있습니다. 누구야? 저요? 아이유 선배님. 아이유 선배님. 아이유.
Instead of people seeing it as an innocent comment from a fellow artist who admired her work, a highly toxic section of the internet completely turned on her. For years, whenever IU interacted with other male celebrities, or even just went about her own career, a wave of bitter internet users would flood her comment sections with hate, ridiculous rumors, and petty spam. She was literally just minding her own business, working hard, and breaking records. Yet she was dragged into endless fan war drama over a crush she didn't even ask to be public. It really shows you how fast people online will create an entire villain narrative out of thin air over things that don't make any logical sense. When you actually look back at these public figures, it's pretty wild how much hate they got over things that didn't even matter. Did you guys also find these reasons completely petty, or do you think the criticism was actually justified? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for more Korean celebrity gists like this.